there are still a few things for me to do in this game, and one of those things is actually collecting all of the charms. Now, I looked it up, and apparently I should be able to get all of them now, pretty much, and I, in fact, could have been able to do so for a while, I just missed them, naturally. So let's just go around the map and do so. Okay, so the first one is actually there. There is a breakable wall around this place, and then you can get in. I don't have a compass with me, apparently, but I am around this area somewhere currently. And I don't know if there is anything else to this place, really. By the way, can I break this? Doesn't seem so. Okay. Well, it still seems crystal heartable. Oh, too early. No. Well, I can just get through like that. I see. I see. I see your point. And more crystal heart. Okay. Not sure if that's the intended way of getting through that, but it works. Is that it? I assume it's to go back, but what about forward though? Oh. That's pretty. And that's a charm, I assume. Yeah, deep focus. So that's the bearer, naturally formed within a crystal over a long period, draws in soul from the surrounding air. The bearer will focus soul at a slower rate, but the healing effect will double. So you heal slower, but, you know, more strongly at that. I assume that just gets me back. There shouldn't be anything else in this place. Okay, let's get to another charm then. Okay, so this is the next part. It's in the crossroads, and it can be accessed quite early, in fact. But apparently you cannot get through without Crystal Heart, through this part specifically. Do I do it from there? Yep. Oh, that's the way back. Are you summoning things? Yep. Whoa. What? What even hits me? More? Is that it? Yeah, that seems to be it. And then we can continue and get another charm. Can I interact with this thing? Glowing womb. Breed. So apparently this charm drains the soul of its bearer and uses it to birth hatchlings. The hatchlings have no desire to eat or live and will sacrifice themselves to protect their parent. So apparently what this does, it basically just... sometimes it depletes your soul to spawn some things that will just kill themselves against the enemy to deal some damage. So, in other words, you lose your healing, if I understand it correctly, but you can deal some damage instead of that. So, like, if you don't really want to heal in the boss fights, then it might be a good idea to do so. I don't know. Maybe I'll try to use it, we'll see. And that's apparently another place for a charm. I don't know if there's anything else about this area. Probably not. Okay, let's enter. Weaver's Den. I can fall. Don't know if that's a good idea or not. Can I interact with this?
Terra.
Seems like a decently sized place, actually. Can just Crystal Heart. Okay. Maybe it's not that decently sized, in fact. Weaver's Song. Princess. I don't actually know what this one does. Silken charm containing a song of farewell left by the weavers who departed Hollow Nest for their old home. Summons weaverlings to give the lonely bearer some companionship and protection. Apparently, you can also get some additional dialogue from the midwife if you equip this charm while talking to her. Oh! Is it a rancid egg? Don't really need rancid eggs. Rancid eggs apparently can be used to spawn your soul back after dying. Like, wherever the soul is, if you use this guy in the very beginning, to the right of Dirtmouth, it costs 1 rancid egg to do so, but you don't really have to go and search your soul and try to get that back. It's your shade, I mean. So, a bit more convenient, I suppose, but I never really needed to use it in this playthrough. So, let's actually go and talk to Midwife now. Okay, I think that's where the Midwife was. Right?
Oh, hey. Been prying about the Weaver's home, have you, my dear? Quite brazen to pilfer that special charm. Amazing thing the Weavers once crafted on their looms. Stories, shields, spells. So much of our history was spun upon their spools. Your little friends, they are a testament to their talents. Oh, I do apologize. I've just felt a rumbling down below in my belly. Just wait right there for a moment. Don't you move now.
Can I use this as well? And then for the Dream Nail.
Just because you're suddenly rich with dreaded friends, don't think you're welcome in my mind. Out, out, out.
Okay. And this is also a room, apparently. And it also leads to one of the charms. That easy, huh? Dream Shield. Dream Shield, defensive charm once wielded by a tribe that could shape dreams. Conjures a shield that follows the bearer and attempts to protect them. So it just revolves around you, apparently, and then it can actually block some enemy hits or shots. Let me see how it works, actually. I don't know if I like... I like the idea of it. Yeah, like this. And then apparently when you focus your soul, it revolves faster. But it's still not very reliable, so I don't know, man. I see a breakable wall. Is it something there? Who? Those are the false knights, I think they were called. Wake up, brother, help me. And what about the brother? Is this false knight improved fight or something? I actually have no idea about this one. This one was purely coincidental. I was just farming some geo. I wasn't really planning on anything. Yeah, okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, okay, okay. I see. We're doing this, huh? Whoa! Uh-huh. 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 Well, okay, I see. I see. Let me do this one then. Okay. Woo! Okay. I think I can just overpower him, honestly. It's 2 damage, though, per attack. But, wow, that was easy. That was the first try. If that's the fight, if that's it for the fight. Do I just get some dream essence? Is that it? I wanted it, the strength to protect the others. When I saw that knight sleeping, safe in his big armored shell, it wasn't madness that drove me to it, I just wanted it. But in the end, if strength cannot save you, then what can? Yeah, okay, you just get some dream essence. That's actually enough for me to... That's enough for me to go to the seer for the final upgrade. I didn't actually want to do that. But, as long as I killed one already, I might as well go for another one that actually completes the Hunter's Journal, and I wanted to do that anyway, so I would have to return there regardless. But, let's continue though. So, I farmed for a while, and I've got 9k finally, so I can get my charm back. Now, preferably, I would like to finish at that and not actually go for the 3rd charm. We'll see if it's really necessary to do so. I would like to get the charm from the charm shop, the final one, that you need to collect all of the charms in the game for. But I'm not sure if I can actually do that yet, because one of the charms requires you to get rid of the Grim Troop overall, and I'm not sure Grim Troop can be gotten rid of when you still haven't exchanged all of your 3 charms for their upgraded version. And the last version, I'm not sure how much it will cost me, but I assume quite a lot. But before that though, let's talk to the seer and get our final upgrade, I assume.
Ah, Wilder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. So much essence, so bright. You truly are the Wilder my tribe so long has dreamed of. The folk of my tribe were born from a light. Light similar to essence, similar to that powerful blade, though much brighter still. They were content to bask in that light and honored it for time. But another light appeared in our world, a worm that took the form of a king. How fickle my ancestors must have been. They forsook the light that spawned them, turned their backs to it, forgot it even. And so this kingdom was born from that betrayal. But the memories of that ancient light still lingered, harsh whispers of faith, until all of Hallownest began to dream of that forgotten light. Ah, but what's done is done, and so am I. The Wilder has at last appeared, and I've held the memories of my tribe for long enough. It is time for us to be forgotten too. Don't remember us, Wilder, don't honor us, we do not deserve it. Ah, I'm sorry. Light, radiance, I remember you.
And what? What about my upgrade though? Do I get anything from it? Is it just the final piece of story? Of Moth's tribe and I suppose Radiance in some way? Yeah, okay. Okay. And this place is only traversable if you have 15 blue masks or something. See? Now, I didn't even collect them. Basically, all that you need to do is just equip 2 charms and get there. And that's about it, really. It's not really that difficult. Can I activate it now? Yeah. So the charms are Lifeblood Heart and Johnny's Blessing. And those two, at least like if you have all of the masks upgraded, I suppose, they just give you like 15 masks. So that's good enough by itself. Okay, and where to next? I don't see it. Oh, there. I see. Wait, what? And then? Why are there 2 paths, though? What's that all about? Is this to go back? No? Okay, so that gives me the charm? What about the other path? Oh. Okay, well, I guess there was nothing important there. And that just about, like, does it for charms overall. There is one more charm that is achievable when you finally can get rid of Grim Troop for real, but I assume I cannot do so unless I get rid of the lady that eats your charms, and I assume that quest line does not finish itself until you, like, you know, can pay for it. So, yeah. Well, I'll get to the village, I'll see if that's true. That seemed to be true so far. But if that's true, I'll try to get to the charm shop and see if I can get the final charm from it anyway. Maybe that's the case. Though I don't really have any money, but let's check it anyway. Whoa. Again we meet, my short friend. Here at last I feel at peace. Twice I've seen this world, and though my service may have stripped the first experience. Hello Nest is a vast and wondrous thing, but with as many wonders as it holds, I've seen none quite so intriguing as you. My flattery turns only silent stoicism. I like that. I like that very much. Incredible. Sit. Well, nothing seems to happen. What about Dreamnail? To live an age you yet remember so little. Perhaps I should be thankful. All tragedy erased. I see only wonders. Okay. Well, in fact, what I was trying to do was to get to the charm shop, which should be actually very close by. Maybe even right there, if I remember correctly. Though I probably will not have money to buy it exactly. Let's just check it, and I'll return there. Yeah, okay, I assumed it. So 800 I'll need to farm. That will be pretty quick, in fact, so let me just do that. Okay, so I've got the money. No idea what this does, actually. Let's see it. My dear, a blessing for you. With your excessive patronage and those startling good looks, you've more than earned it. Received Salubra's blessing, a boon bestowed by charm lover Salubra. Those blessed are followed by beauty and love. Yes, I hope my blessing brings you everything you desire. Don't be a stranger, sweetums. Dear, dear, I really must hold it together, must appear calm, but this creature is just divine. Goodness, goodness, you've gone and bought all of my lovely charms. What a stunning, colorful collection you've amassed. You're even more the attractive bug, clad in all those wonderful, sparkling things. I have nothing more to give, but you must come back and visit from time to time. Such a dashing figure frequenting my store, I bet the whole village is jealous. And, what does it do? Though? Okay, I'll need to read up on it. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's a passive of some sort. Regardless though, I think my next goal will be the Mr. Mushroom quest, for which I will need to equip Spore Shroom, I think it was. So let's get to that. Okay, so apparently when you get to Mr. Mushroom while holding Spore Shroom as one of your charms, you can actually understand what he's saying. It's nice that you were able to help your friend, so you're not hungry anymore. Yes, that was quite the appetite, I was impressed. Still, we all move on sooner or later. To greater things, perhaps. So much can be achieved in just a short time. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, and then we find him again pretty much, and again, and again, and again, and that's the quest. And he will be all over the place, so let's get to the next one. Oh, okay, here he is. That's basically around the hive's entrance. Shouldn't trust the eye they gave you. Rely on your own instincts. If you've got a keen nose, use it. And while you're hunting for secrets, beware those who are hunting you. Oh, excuse me. Okay, one more. Okay, and I am in the middle of nowhere in Deep Nest. And here he is. The dead can't make use of wealth in any case. What would they spend it on? Yes, a big brood like that, they need food and shelter and toys. If you keep some for yourself, well, I think you deserve it, yes. Oh, excuse me. Okay. And this one is right there in Mato's hut, amidst the howling cliffs. What was called a hero in its moment may be called something very different after time has passed. The crimes and triumphs of our predecessors echo all around us, don't they? The chains of fate that bind us all together. Do you really want to break them? Oh, excuse me. Another encounter, it seems like. Okay, he's right there. That's right where the double jump ability was before. Well, if things are getting too dangerous down there, maybe it's time to take a break. Come back up and spend some time hunting or gathering or wandering aimlessly. No, not too much longer now. Oh, excuse me. Okay, next encounter. I haven't seen her, no. I'm sure you'll remember where you left her eventually. Trust the moon or yourself, or trust her? You need to trust something, that's my point. No, not him. No, absolutely not. Oh, excuse me. Okay. And that might be the last one in King's Pass, where you begin your journey. It's not by tools that you'll triumph, it's through your smarts, your speed, your determination. Oh, I see. So you've been following me around then. I hope my travels haven't confused your own, distracted you. Then again, I mean, their journey still has meaning. It is after all from a journey we find our purpose, though a stop is more than just a stop. And if those stops can be lovely things, wouldn't you say? Transcendent plateaus, distant sandy lands, vast ancient kingdoms. Yours was not the first, nor will it be the last, but it's a unique and special thing nonetheless. Now with my duties here finished, it's time I made graceful departure. Till next time, my friend, 'tis a long road we tread, but a joyous one. Until our paths cross again. And I think that does it for the Mr. Mushroom, and I think it unlocks something, some small cutscene maybe by the end of it. I'm not sure, we'll see. So, 2 more notes that I have to make before we go to Gut Home, because that's where we are heading next. Basically, only Gut Home is left for me pretty much in this playthrough, but 2 more notes though. First one is that Salubra's Blessing, apparently what it does, it pretty much just regenerates your soul as well when you rest. So now you not only get your health back, but also soul if you wait for a bit. And also, I think I cannot actually... Maybe I just cannot get this charm from Grimm's Troop anymore, because I fought the final version of, well, the Nightmare King Grimm version of him, and beat him. So I'm not sure if I can even banish them anymore. That would be the alternative way of going around it. Regardless though, it doesn't really matter. Even if I cannot really access anymore, it's fine. If that was a choice, that's also fine, because I would have chosen the same way, even if I was aware of it. Like, basically, alternatively, you can just banish them outright without engaging in any of the activities, and then missing on the whole optional boss fight, which I wouldn't really want to do. So yeah, and that's about it then. So I've got all of the charms, and that about does it. I think my next stop is Gut Home, and I'll do some fighting there right now, but I think I'll leave the most of it until the next episode, where I think I'll just finish it. So let's start. And here is another thing, by the way, that I also wanted to highlight. That's just a purely like lore NPC. It's not like anything gameplay related, but still. Fluke Hermit. La gla, strange thing. Lurking, waiting, gla gla. Mother's treasures, too scary, gla. Go away, gla gla. Do you say anything else? And Dreamnail does what? Can it see me? Can it smell me? Oh, mother. I think it does, like, it has a more meaningful dialogue if you visit it in its shop or something. I don't exactly remember, but there was some kind of a place where you can visit this thing at. I didn't find it in my playthrough, but it doesn't do anything. It's just purely lore related, and that's about it. And then when you do something in this area, maybe it's about getting to Gut Home, I don't exactly remember. It just comes out of its shop and you can talk to it. But yeah, that's about it though. Regardless, I am in this area because there is some unfinished business in Gut Home. How can I even get there? By using the Dreamnail, I see. Alright. I think... Look, here is what I have left, pretty much. I have a true Dunk Defender fight, like a Zote analog, with several difficulty increasing fights, one after another. Then I have... there's a bench, actually, that's good. Then I have a third Pantheon, this one, which should be unlocked now. Right, that's good. And then there will be 2 more final fights that I'll need to do in a row for 2 of the endings. So yeah, that's about it really, I think. There is also an option to redo those fights, like with all of the bosses pretty much, but maybe on a high difficulty or something. Like look, for example, right? For example, this one. You can like choose Ascended. Is it like a higher version of it? Let me actually see if that's the case. Does it actually make it... Oh, I see. So that's... I see. But, I mean, it's still not that bad though. Yeah, so there is a high difficulty version for all of the bosses. Well, let me do this one, since I am already there. Heal, maybe? Is that it? Are there summons, maybe? No. But... yeah, but you don't really get anything from it, right? Oh, there is a Radiant, so there are more difficulties. I mean, I'm kinda in, but why? What is the difference? I didn't really notice any difference compared to the last fight. Was there any? I'm pretty sure though you don't really get anything from it. Like, yeah, that's some completion, I suppose, and I suppose I could like redo all of the boss fights on the highest difficulty, but I don't think it's particularly problematic. I don't know, there might be like some bosses that are problematic, but most of them aren't really. Like, when I know the patterns already, it's not really that big of an issue overall. So yeah, the only one that is really... that could be really problematic is this one, because that's... apparently that changes the fight quite a bit, its final version, and I will be doing that. But I think I'll get to it in the next video, and in this one I do want to go for the third pantheon instead, and hopefully finish this one. So here's the setup that I will be using for all of the God Home fights, unless I decide to change anything later. It will be Unbreakable Strength, it will be Fragile Heart, it would be one range upgrade, the bigger one, then Steady Body and Grim Child. That's about it. So let's go for the third Pantheon and see if I can just one-shot it or not.
Lowly brute, blindest of worms! Again thee challenge the gods? What divine whim has granted thee the strength to endure their presence where no others may stand? Fight then, struggle then, and keenly shall we listen for thy destruction.
I have no idea what those fights would be. Probably I should have checked actually the list. might have been a smart idea to do so. Okay. Man, that's a lot of damage. Like, this boss fight, I don't really remember this well at all. I can't really even heal when I have Grim Child. That actually makes it quite a big problem. There's a problem. I think I'll need to unequip it for later fights, like when I get to the bench next time. I see. That might be a bit of an issue as well. Well, with my new dash, not exactly. I don't think I had Shadow Dash when I fought him previously. So this time, maybe not. Should have dashed. Heal, maybe? Is that it? Well, that was easy. Whoa, whoa, Collector. You can do it for a while, I don't mind. My Grim Child actually works. Whoa! Yeah, well. No, I can't heal anymore, yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, I'm exchanging Grimchild for anything else. As soon as I get to the... Oof. As soon as I get to the bench. Okay, heal. Whoa! God Tamer. Whoa, whoa. that's a bit of a problem, actually. Maybe. I see, yeah. I remember this one. Kinda. Whoa! Yeah, well. Okay. Heal. That's actually some decent healing. That's good. Grim. Well, unupgraded version of Grim is not that bad, hopefully. Yeah, it's not that bad. Why do I not have my my Grimchild, by the way? By the way. Okay then. Yeah, that was too optimistic. Well, it's much easier compared to this to the Nightmare King version. Still not trivial, though. Should pay a bit of attention. Still should probably just dodge this summon attack. Just dodge, I think. The easiest way of dealing with it. Can do something like this, though, sometimes. Okay. Oh yeah. Heal. Ow. Ow! From the bullet hell! You really shouldn't take any damage on that stage. Ow. Okay, heal. This fight is fine though. I will always end up with full health. So it doesn't really matter. Even if I take some damage, it's kind of irrelevant. Yeah. It's always full health, not a problem. So, is this the last one though? Like before the final boss? The problem is I haven't seen final boss yet. And can I actually get full soul? Yeah, I can. You know what? I am replacing the Grim Child with something else. So the issue is, I would have liked to use Quick Slash, but I will need to get rid of Steady Body for it, and I don't really want that. But maybe it's a good idea. Maybe this is the ticket. Not Heavy Blow, but Quick Slash, like this. Let's try it out, I don't know. What is this? Gallon. It's not a new boss, but... whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. The curves on this thing. Very unusual. Okay. What are we doing? Okay. Well, actually, that's not the final boss yet, clearly. I really should just rush it down. I really should. I'm not really well accustomed to this boss, so yeah. Is that the final boss? No, I don't think... Oh, Zod? Zod? What? That's unexpected. Okay, let me actually... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me remember. What are you even doing? That was a while. Also, how much damage do you do now? What's the idea? Okay. Okay. And then? Whoa. Oh, that's bad. Okay. He's still alive, huh? It's ridiculous. Okay, heal. I don't really need healing. I assume he does like a lot of damage. No, it's 1 damage. It's 1 damage. That's ridiculous. That's a joke, right? 1 damage. Are you serious? Okay, man. Okay, man. Well, what are we even doing then? Okay, whatever. Ow. Well, that's ridiculous. Is that actually the last boss, though? Why were all of those adjectives there, then? Like, I assumed it would be like 9 damage. Whoa, 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 what? What? Oh, I remember this one, but I don't... But I don't, you know? I do remember it, but I don't. What are you doing? There was Squirrel before, like, is that still a thing? Is that still... Whoa, happening? Ow. Heal? Well, I can heal sometimes at least. Ow. I cannot kill them. I see. Heal? So just a dodge fight, pretty much. You just need to go around the field without getting hit. When can you do damage, though? That's the question. There is no quarrel, seems like, so... What are we doing then? Ow. Am I supposed to do anything? Maybe I'm supposed to direct those fireballs into this thing. Maybe that's the idea. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Not easy though. Can I like heal? How do I even do that? Ow. If that's not the case, if that's not how you do it, then I have no idea. I definitely need to do something, but what? Well, I can dodge. I'll probably not be able to finish this fight in this run, but I can dodge it in the future. I still need to understand what to do though, that's the issue. Yeah, that does it. That does it. That's not easy at all. That's not easy. Yep. Yep. Well, okay. Let me get to this fight again then, and we'll retry it. And let's go again. So, for now, just survive, pretty much. No, I cannot really go for the attack yet, for the offensive. Okay. Well, that worked out, kinda. Can heal, even. Ow. Try to get to the other jellyfish. Just run, just run, just run, just run, just run, just run, just run. Like this, okay? Another jellyfish, maybe? Let's go for this one, for example. Nope, missed. Ow. It's difficult to see those fields in the water. They are pretty much of the same color. So, yeah, it's not very helpful. Is it dead or something? That was too quick. Is it though? Is there more? There is more. Hornet! Didn't we fight like twice already? Is this a new fight? Oh, no, no, no. I didn't actually do the string trap fight yet, I think. Okay. Uh-huh. Heal. Ow. Right, this thing. Whoa. Oh, so you can like insta-block sometimes, I see. So it's pretty safe to just do one attack and then immediately run away. But more might be a bit unsafe. Well, regardless though, this fight seems to be over. Thou art painfully persistent. Why dost thou defile this pantheon with thine presence? Seek your glory, O vain one. Thou misunderstand our purpose. Through ritual combat are we attuned to the voices of the gods. Ever higher do they lead us, higher and higher and higher, until through godly focus do we attain communion with that great power sleeping in the kingdom's heart. Dost thou understand our words? Will thee allow thyself to be destroyed by the god of this pantheon? Will thee allow us to resume our sacred attunement? Hell no. Is that it? What about Dreamnail? Yeah, that was there before, so that's the last fight, I assume, of this pantheon. Yeah, actually, expected this one. Great Nail Sage Slime, no idea. Probably will just die for my first try of this guy. I'll need to, like, try out this fight in the training room, probably. Uh-huh. I see. Yeah, I don't really see any, like, patterns. Discernible patterns. Can heal. Tries. Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything. Like, just, a lot of stuff that I cannot really, react to. I see. I'll need to practice this fight for sure, and then I'll return to this pantheon again. Alright, well, let's go for heals. I didn't practice it that much, but it should be enough. It should be. It's a pretty difficult fight. I still didn't, like, I haven't figured it out, but... Whoa, that's a huge range. God damn. Unfortunately, I got rid of my quick slash, and that might be a mistake, in fact. We'll see, we'll see. Maybe it's fine. Okay. Okay, well, I think it's 2 heals. And this phase is actually a problem. No, I cannot. Cannot catch him in this. Good enough. That was very close. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have went for those spell strikes anyway from the very beginning. Maybe I should have just concentrating on just killing him normally with normal attacks. That might have been more productive overall. Well, regardless though, this pantheon is done as well. Godseeker mode unlocked. Challenge the gods of Hellunas. Take your place at their peak. Okay then. And that's... how do I do that though? I see. And that, I assume, is how you get to the actual 4th and 5th ending. Can I do it? Are those unlocked? Yes. So that means that I've got all of the prerequisites done. And all that is basically left. So there are only 3 fights that are left, which are... well, the one final fight, actually 2 fights. But one of them I'll have to redo twice. This one, specifically. And then I will also do the true Dunk Defender fight. And I think I'll just do it in the next video altogether. So, for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you there.